Alright, okay, hi. So my Prezi is called Reigniting Your excuse me. Oh wait, that was right. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at the title right now, and I currently forgot what I had written as my title. Alright, so my title is in fact Reigniting Your Creative Juices. But just for the sake of correction, let me check. I can't find it. I have found it. I was partially correct. Only partially. It is, hold on. Reigniting Your Creativity. Ta-da! Yes. Alright, so now that I know the actual name of my actual Prezi, we can start. Alright, so it centers around the issue in life, work, home, art, dance, freestyle rapping / or dancing. And sometimes those all coincide because who doesn't like to freestyle rap at home and at work? And work at home. From home. Yes. So, it centers around the problem in those areas of life where you reach a sort of inspirational or creative plateau of sorts. I call it the plateau. Writers tend to refer to it as writer's block, or visual artists tend to refer to it as the blank canvas phase. At least the ones I've met. I'm not really sure what everyone refers to it as. Just kind of taking a guess at it. Anyway, so it's that phase where you are going to start a project and you're faced with a blank canvas or a piece of paper, and you don't know where to start, and you don't know what to write. A beginning process is not even in your mind. It's not happening. And it's a very, very frustrating phase. So I have decided to make a step-by-step project for my school because we had to do a Prezi and I didn't have any other idea of a how-to. So I'm going forward with this how to reignite your creativity. Step 1 being inspiration, box, board, scatterplot, file on your computer, Pinterest. Yes, I have one of those. Whatever, any other thing you can, vehicle, thing to serve this purpose that you can think of, go for it. If you want to be original and create something entirely new that was not said in this, go for it. More power to you. It's an awesome idea. I have many because I overkill everything. One of which being a bread box that this computer is actually sitting on. And one of which was bad grammar. But yeah, more on that later. It's a bread box and it has a bunch of cards from my family or friends, and it also currently has like an address label of where my new hula hoop was sent to me, and I was very excited. So I saved it in my bread box because I found it slightly inspiring because of the happy feeling it gave me. I'm not sure how long it's going to stay there. But basically that's some inspiration for me. I guess it's the inspiration that is touchable because I can't print out a lot of stuff because my computer doesn't connect to the printer, and I really don't know why, but it takes a long time and it's not working. So all the stuff that is off the computer and inspirational to me is in my bread box. Now, all the stuff that is on the computer and is inspirational to me and that I cannot physically get off the computer is in a Pinterest board or a file saved on my computer or in a Word document. Basically, it is a thing it's an accumulation of all the things that you find inspiring, that set off some kind of flame within you, that set something going. It can be pictures of scenes like from a movie that you love that inspired you. It can be pictures of places you want to travel, words of wisdom, quotes by famous people. I use articles that I find inspiring, poetry, excerpts from books I love, anything, literally anything. Cooking recipes, doesn't matter. Even the most mundane things, as long as it inspires you. as long as it inspires you, it goes in the box. So that way, whenever you hit that blank phase, you frequently will refer back to that box, and that's your starting point where you're building up the fire, lighting up the coals a bit. So yeah, end of step 1. And how do I turn oh, there it is.